This is the help video for Word Chapter 4, Guided Project 4.2. We left off at Step 7, so we'll pick up here at Step 8 in the instructions. On the left, you'll see the instructions that I pulled up from the SimNet Sim book, and on the right is the file as it stands at the end of number 7, Step 7. So we're going to insert a picture, and so this is where we need that picture that we downloaded from the resources and unzipped. That's when this is going to be used. So we want to place the insertion point at the end of the second section heading where it says target heart rate. So right here. So I'm going to put my insertion point at the end, and I'm going to put my codes on just so we can see. And then we're going to insert a picture. So we go to the Insert tab, find the Illustrations group, Picture button, and then this picture I have on my device, so I'm going to say this device. This is where you need to locate where you downloaded and extracted the resources. So one of the things that you want to remember is that there's both a zipped and an unzipped resource file. So you want to make sure you find the folder that doesn't have a zipper attached. And there's the heart rate -04. It's a PNG file. That's a type of a graphic file. So I'm going to go ahead and insert that. We're going to change the height and width of the, or just the height, let's see, change the height to 1 inch. And right now this is, let me open it up and show you. Lock aspect ratio by default is on or enabled, which means that when I change the height, the width will automatically change so that the image stays in proportion. So we want to make the height 1 inch. And notice as we did that, the width also decreased, so it stays in proportion. We're going to click the wrap text, and we want to make it tight. So just let's go see the difference there. Not a whole lot that you can see, but we want tight, which will wrap it as close as possible. Then we want to align, so that is in the Arrange group. We're going to find Position and, nope, sorry, Align right. So it's going to push it over to the right side. So all of Step 8 is done. Now we're going to format the picture and put a caption. So I still have my picture selected, so if you don't, you need to click on it. And we're going to go into the picture styles. So right here we're saying picture styles. We want to do the quick styles, and let's find bevel rectangle. So it's next to the right there. So look for this kind of oval without an edge, and it's the next one, bevel rectangle, and watch how it changes. Right, so as you move through, you can see all of the different borders. We want this one, bevel rectangle. So then with the picture still selected, we're going to put a caption. So we're going to right click, insert caption, and remember, you just leave this alone and it puts it in here. Then you go and change what is figure 1, figure 2, whatever, to whatever you want it to be. So we're going to get rid of what says figure 1, and we're going to change it to know your target heart rate as the caption. Okay, I'm going to turn this off just so you can kind of see it. So know your target heart rate. Excuse me. So then we're going to select this text from the caption, and I want to select this text, and then in this shape format and this word art style, I'm going to find the button that will change the text fill, and I want to change it to red accent 2, and you'll see your text change to that. We want to change the height and the width for this, so we're going to come over here to size, and the height is 0.2, so we're going to make it shorter, and the width is 1.5. So we've widened it, so now it's on one line, which looks a whole lot better. Now we want to select both of the caption. I'm going to press and hold my control and click the image. Both of those are now selected, and what we're trying to do here is align it and then group it. So up here okay, so for this one, to make it a little easier to find, I'm going to open up my screen so you can see all my buttons. But what we want to do is align center. So I'm on this picture format. I've got both things selected. And what we want to do in this arrange group is this align button right here. So we're going to click align center. And then what it does is it centers those two items. And now the big thing there, let me undo that and watch it. See how the caption is off? If I select that, it adjusts so the image is above the caption. So that looks good. With them still selected, I want to group. So that's this button right here. I'm going to say group. And now, after I centered them, so they look good together, then I can group it. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do is edit the alt text on the graphics. And remember, the alt text has to do with accommodations. So readers can say what the images are. Additionally, if the images don't show, it would show that alternate text. So let's Smart Art Graphics. All right, so that's this one. And we're going to right click, edit alt text, and up here we're going to say graphic of predicted maximum heart rate. Then we're going to select this image here, picture of a heart. So it's just an explanation of what the graphic is. I'm going to go ahead and save this. I'm up here. I'm going to upload my file. And I know. Oh yeah, okay, the power went out. It's going to take a minute. I'm ready to submit it. Yes. And it will calculate. Okay, on that, and it will show me it. All right, guys, good luck.